I'm out of computer, so I'll tell you what, I'll look it up. United Club membership. Okay, the United Club membership costs $550 a year. For everyone except for United Premier Platinum and Premier 1K Elites, who pay $500 and $450 a year respectively. Alright, guess what the annual fee is on the club card? $450. So, if you're going to travel United, it makes sense. Like, if you're going to travel it often, it makes sense to go get the United Club card. You know? Plus, I think with the club card, you can also bring in a guest. Yeah, which makes it, like, doubly worthwhile. And it's just one of those things. Like, hey, I'm going to be traveling. I may as well show up at the airport just a little bit early so I have a lot of time. And I can also enjoy myself a little bit. You can de-stress a bit before your flight. Yeah. Yeah, so like if you're eligible for the new card member sign-up bonus, I would suggest you look at the United Club card. You know, it's either that if you weren't flying around United all the time, instead if your work was constantly taking you overseas, I would recommend the Sapphire Reserve over the Preferred. But take the Preferred because Ba gave you the referral link. Okay? Right. Yeah, but it's not gonna have you moving, is it? Alice? Yeah. Wait, but if you're gonna be flying out of Denver, it's a United hub. Like if you suddenly relocated down to Dallas, I'd be like, yeah, go get the American Aviator Club, aviator cards, you know. But unless you're like going to a different city or there's a different carrier, then just like as long as you're there, you may as well get this one. If you're gonna drop the money on a premium card. Okay. All right. Yeah. Get out of the cold. Good chatting with you. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try getting to the point where I can actually do some real work with my personal projects. You know, I'm not there yet. I'm definitely not there yet. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, dude. You know what the big difference is? I'm actually accumulating money instead of burning it the whole time. So I don't, nowadays it's not looking at burn rate and remaining runway. Now it's like, what do I want to get myself up to next, you know? And how do I channel this effectively? I was thinking maybe it makes sense to start getting a development team together, you know, but maybe it's premature. I don't know. It's like on the one hand, it sounds really attractive. While you're sleeping or doing other work, somebody else is constantly working on this project on your behalf, right? On the other hand, it's like, should I just go ahead and develop the skill set, right? So it's one of those value calls. Yeah, it will. So it's actually one of those things where I could devote like 10% of my time at work to working on my personal project, and it benefits my work. So, yeah. Yeah. I guess it is a sweet deal. You're right. Probably take advantage of it. Okay. Alright. Same. Bye-bye for now. Hey world. It's Sunday, February the 10th? 10th? It is February the 10th. Wow, look at that. Present time is 4:11. in the afternoon. And I was just on the phone with my sister, Alice. I've got laundry going on. It's in the dryer right now, so eventually I'll need to attend to that. What the fuck? That was really weird. I was just doing it. This is somewhere we've got a problem. Somewhere we definitely have a problem. Fuck, man. I wish things would fucking work. That they don't just work all the time really pisses me off. You know that? Like, so I'm sitting on, I briefly described the setup the other day. Right now, I've got this Netgear Nighthawk mobile router. Hey. A mobile router functioning as my router, wireless access point, and my gateway. Right, yeah, so okay, it's acting as gateway plus, we'll call it wireless router, okay? And both my cell phone and my cell phone, my laptop, essentially all of my devices are connecting through my wireless router. Trouble is, it seems to be kind of flaky. Like, it doesn't give me the performance that I expect. Case in point, earlier I was trying to broadcast, I was testing out to see if I could pipe my screen, what I see, feed it through OBS across NDI and then into the OBS instance on my broadcast rig. And if I try doing this plus running the iPhone as a mic concurrently, everything falls apart. It just can't keep up with it. So it's like, what, is this really too much that I'm asking out of that little box? And it might be. Like, it's got to accept that. It sucks. I hate these limitations. They drive me up the wall. And one way around all of this is to say, okay, why don't we just take the... I think I am going to start putting stuff up onto a public space, because I need to get my thoughts up. I want to make it easier for other people to collaborate with me on the projects that I'm working on. Right now it's all just, like, it's up here. If it's not up here, down inside of a notebook that only I have access to. It's as good as being up in my head. Angry Yeti. Not angry at all. I'm good. Yeah, so today, things to do. I'm gonna go ahead and just send off this really, really shitty essay I wrote. It's so bad. I put like 10 minutes into it, like, oh my god, did you just see that? I'm watching it. This thing is like, it's warping all over the place. Be calm. It's okay. So, hey, you know what? On the bright side, it's light years ahead of where it was when I first started broadcasting from my dorm room at the tail end of last year. We're far ahead of that point, but still not where I want to be. And that's the thing that frustrates me. It just, like, nothing is where I want it to be. The broadcast from when I'm at home, it's just, nothing is quite as polished as I'd like it. Julie, you're probably going to be going off to sleep anytime now, huh? Any minute now. I think that I'm going to keep playing this album, creating a scraping agent. We're not going to worry about that. There's an API. Let's do API instead of trying to brute force everything. Like, or we got to grow up. It's time to grow the fuck up. Time to get good with technology instead of being bad with technology all the time. Oh yeah, in fact, before I go on to my personal projects, I got another 48 minutes to go. Let's do today's book summary reading. Get that out of the way. Where's my other phone? I've got too many phones now. Like, I legit own too much shit. But I've known that for a long time. I have known this for a very long time. I have complained about this to you many times. This girl, Nancy, reminded me of pass off this USB thumb drive to her. And oh, there's my phone. Okay. Alright, so that's one mystery solved. The location of phone, no longer a mystery. And oh my god, I almost got wrecked there. I'm not seeing this thing. Just realized something as well. Please excuse me. All right. Things are better now. Things are a lot better now. Thank you. You're beautiful. Somewhere I left my USB thumb drive. There's this thing that I don't need. I'm happy to move it along because that means I can get it out of my hair and it goes to somebody who will derive some value from having this. The trouble is locating all this shit. Like, you should see what my desk looks like. It's kind of nightmarish. And that's the problem in a nutshell. I end up with so much shit, I can barely keep track of it. What can I say? I'm just really good at accumulating stuff. I'm probably better than the average person at accumulating shit. That's why one day I will become quite wealthy. But until that day comes, and until I can get some organization going on in this place, half the stuff I accumulate is just going to get lost to the sands of time. I'm going to have no clue where it is, resulting in embarrassing situations like this one, where I'm rifling through one of umpteen bags, looking for this little fucking thing, so I can move it out of my sight. Get it out of my hair, give it over to somebody who's actually going to put use to it. While I puzzle over the whereabouts of this little thing, I played Super Smash Brawl Ultimate the other day, and I've got to say, it's a really beautiful game. Like, I was very favorably impressed upon playing this game, looking at the graphical quality of it all. Bear in mind that I'd never touched it before. I didn't see any gameplay video. I went in blind, and I walked away impressed. I also got my ass handed to me a bunch, and that's okay. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Where did I put this piece of shit? Where the heck could it possibly be? And you know what's gonna happen, right? Eventually I'm gonna look in the place that's like the most obvious place, a place I thought I'd already looked, and it's gonna show up. It's always how it goes with this type of thing. Either that, or eventually I'm gonna make my way back. When I make my way back down to Houston, I'll look on my desk, and what do you know? It'll be right there. So I'll have searched around, essentially taking up an impossible quest. That happens too. I embark upon impossible quests. Alright, this